With the NFL season set to kick off this week, Sycamore football will be well represented this year in the league. Several former members of the program are now assistant coaches, including one who's really making a name for himself with the Cincinnati Bengals. After years in college football, Kyle Caskey is enjoying life in the NFL.
The NFL is a ton of fun. It's a big difference from the college life and the college coaching life because you really don't recruit as much and it's all football. So when you go home, you kind of go home, and so when you come to work, it's all football all the time. You're not having to write letters and make calls and all that. You just go out and you coach football and you have fun with your players.
Caskey is what you call a player's coach. The Bengals running back coach is clearly a student of the game. He's done a great job of taking advice from his mentors.
One thing I was told coming into this is NFL players, they just want to make sure that you're making them better. And as long as they know that you're making them better as a coach, they'll listen to you. It's not about trying to, push them and yell at them and do things like that. It's just making them better, giving them some little nugget of information to make them better.
Coach Caskey has had a big impact on the Bengals running game. In his first year as the team's running back coach, Cincinnati finished 6th in the NFL in rushing last year, totaling their best rushing season since 2000. Despite their great year in 2014, Coach thinks they can be even better this season.
I thought we were pretty impressive, but there was so much that we left on the field last year. There was just yardage that we weren't getting. We were either getting tackled by our shoestrings or we weren't running through tackles. There's a lot of things that we can do better. So once we get that down with our backs and they start understanding that there's a lot more meat on the bone out there that they can get, we're going to be so much better.
Not only is Coach looking for his players to get better, but also himself. Entering his 6th year in the NFL, Coach Caskey, like any competitor, would eventually like to move up the coaching ladder and one day be the guy in charge.
I think every coach's goal at some point is to be a head coach, and since I'm here at the NFL, I'd like to push up and be a coordinator at some point, and then at that point become a head coach. And then if I became a head coach in college, I think that'd be great too. But my goal is to become a head coach at either the NFL or the college level.